Welcome back. This is the third part of the tutorial on how to crochet the giant Christmas stocking found on KB Crochet. You've just finished 34 rounds of white double crochets. If you have not already done so, go ahead and join your last double crochet to the top of the first one with a slip stitch and finish off your yarn. You're then going to get ready to join your red yarn with a slip stitch. To find the right place to join the yarn, you're going to count backwards from that last double crochet 15 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. In that stitch, you're going to go ahead and insert your hook. And using the red, you're going to yarn over and pull through both the stitch and that red loop. You're then going to chain 2, 1, 2, and double crochet in that first stitch, the same one you just joined to. So yarn over, pull up the stitch, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. You're going to repeat that in the next stitch. And again in the next 30 stitches until you have a row of 32 double crochets. When you get to the end, you'll chain 2, turn, and double crochet in each chain across to complete a second row of 32 double crochets. You will actually repeat that 6 more times after that, so you have a total of 8 rows of 32 double crochets. After you have done 8 rows, our pattern changes slightly so that we can start getting the shape of the heel. For the 9th row, you're going to start it the same way you did the first 8 rows of red, with chain 2 and double crochet in each stitch across, but when you get to the last 2 stitches in that row, you're going to stop. For these last 2 stitches, you're going to work a decreased double crochet. In order to do that stitch, you yarn over, pick up the next stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. You now have 2 loops on your hook. At this point, you're going to yarn over again and pull up another stitch, in this case the last stitch in the row, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. You now have 3 loops on your hook. You'll yarn over and pull through all 3. You've now done a decreased double crochet. Let's do that again. To do the decreased double crochet, you're going to do a stitch over those last 2 stitches in that row. So you'll yarn over, pull up the first stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. You now have 2 loops remaining on your hook. You'll yarn over, pull up that last stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. At this point you have 3 loops on your hook. You'll yarn over and pull through all 3. For the 9th row, you will have 31 instead of 32 stitches across. You're going to repeat that decrease row just like you just did for rows 10 through 18, or for the next 9 rows. So you'll chain 2, then you'll double crochet in that same stitch. After you turn your work, obviously, you will double crochet in that first stitch and in each stitch across until you get to the last 2. You'll work a double crochet decrease there, and that will leave you with 30 stitches in that row. You'll do the same thing in the next 8 rows until you've decrease down to 22 stitches. So that pattern is to chain 2, double crochet across to the last 2 stitches, then work a decreased double crochet. If you have any questions about how to do the decreased double crochet or about the pattern in general, please feel free to leave it in the comments section of this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to receive updates for when I post the next tutorial for this pattern or the tutorials for my other patterns. Thank you and happy crocheting!